Hello everyone and welcome to Farming Simulator 2019 with Havoc. Let me just adjust that. It doesn't make any difference. Anyway, alright, so yes. In the last episode we tried out the new development version of Courseplay. What I didn't realize is that at the time I made the video there was already a newer version of it. I was playing on version 0.0.0 whatever, I don't remember what it was, but it was 0000001 was the final number, and the latest version that was out is 20. So version 6 point, I think 00.0020. I'm not quite sure on that, but yeah, it is 20. So I tried that out, and yes, it still makes the bug. I can't. I don't know. I was able to harvest my whole grass field, save the game, went out, no problems, and when I logged back in, of course, play on, it did the same thing again, where I can't. It seems almost like once I've pressed a button on the keyboard, it will not allow me to press that button again. So it can't tab through vehicles. I can only tab once. I can only start the engine once. I can only get out of the vehicle once. Can't get back in. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. So I've disabled it for the time being. But it does mean that there is a chance that when in use, when needed, because we've created our course now for this grass field, when needed we could reload, run the course, and hopefully it doesn't bug out while you run the course. Then you can come back and do your stuff. But there's always a chance of it bugging out. So we're going to keep an eye on the updates for it, and hopefully get versions that don't bug out. As you can see, because it didn't bug out, there is no loose grass left on that field, because courseplay will stop when the bale is full, and it will only continue running once it's emptied the bale, or once it's ready to go. Okay, so today, you can see, look at the money, 643,000. Do believe the loan is fully paid. Yes, the loan is fully paid. You can see I sold a ton of bales. Let's go down there. Yeah, that was bales, 679,000. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And then a little bit on harvest. So very happy with that. We made a ton of money. The bales price wasn't as good as I have gotten before, but it was above my target area. In fact, 200 is my target sale price, new one that I, not on the list, but what I keep in my mind. Like when I calculate the value of the amount of bales I have to have calculated at 200. So I was happy to sell at that price, because chances of me getting higher price again could be a long way down the line. And yes, I can use the fast forward app or mod to get through the prices quicker without actually affecting my crops. But that's just annoying. So I sold at what I had. I think we got enough money to do what we need to do. And what we are gonna do is we're gonna start animals. We've got a decent amount of bales. Let's see if we can get to kind of a decent amount of bales there. And we should be able to do animals. Now the idea is, where are we with this tractor? This tractor is going to do most of the work, I think. But yeah, anyway, the idea is that on our field, our first field, the starting field, which I do believe is what most things start on with, we are going to start with our animals here. We're definitely going to do horses, and we are most definitely going to do cows, based on the food that we have. Pigs require you to actually plant normal stuff, and I'm kind of bored of planting normal stuff. You know, the game has gotten to that point already. Maybe on the next Let's Play, which will be probably a few months down the line, we can do other stuff. So yeah, we are gonna buy animal pens. So I know we can buy what is it, the farmhouse. But to me, that's an absolute waste of money. It's gonna cost you 180 grand, and to cost you 150 quid a day, just so you can sleep through the night. Like, no, I'm sorry. that's not worth it to me. So we can fast forward through it. You know, we got a fast forward mode, so that's fine. So we're gonna get a large cow. Oh, jeez, that's a lot more expensive than I thought it is. Wow, and it costs 300 a day. Wow, they can take 200 cows. The small one can take 50 cows. So value for money, the small one, yeah, the big one is better value for money because you get 50 more cows than buying 3 of them. Now I can only assume that this takes up not as much space as that would take up. We're going to buy a large horse paddock, and we're not going to do the rest anytime soon. I don't see the need for it. Yes, sheep can give you wool, and I think sheep reproduces the second fastest. Sorry there for rubbing my eyes. It's actually pretty late already at night. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, usually I'd record a bit earlier than that, but you know, kids have been quite naughty today. Alright, so let's start. I think we're going to start with the cow. I'm going to place that one around here somewhere. Because we already have all this bad area, so to speak. When I say bad area, the area that was originally concreted. So I want to try and do it in a way that... How do I turn that camera? I think it's... No, it's not that. There we go. Alright, so we got to drop off at the front, the back. Collides with an object? What, are you telling me that that grass is considered an object? Oh. I think that grass is considered an object. We might have to quickly go pick up... Oh no, it can't be because... Yeah, it is. No, the grass is not object. What's it colliding with? Because there's grass there. There's no object there. What are you talking about? Yeah, this placeable system is not the most refined. I can definitely tell you that. But, sorry, I don't know if I want to put it this way around or if I want to rotate it. You know, it's like...
Charging battery.
I think you guys might have heard that. I don't know why. Let's unplug the cable. Okay. Wait. What was the arrows? Ah. What, that's just straight 40. I thought you could do more different. Okay, that's weird. I don't know how it collides with an object, but yeah. Do we wanna closer to our road? Then our cows. It's a weird one. It's really a weird one. I think we're gonna go this way around. It seems to let us go closer to the edge. Alright, let's place that there. As you guys can see, that's also why I did grass all around, or replanted the grass, because it collides, or it blends in smoother. Alright, so that's our cow shed, or cow pasture it's called. Now for our horses. It's a lot smaller actually, the horse one. You don't own this land, what are you talking about? Collides with another object, how far away does it need to be? How can you say? Oh, okay. What object does it collide with? So the area that it requires is quite huge, it seems. You're gonna annoy me. So you can go there, but you don't want to go yet. Now you don't. Okay. I don't know what's this object that you're saying that I'm colliding with. Because we were able to place that above the straw. Wow. This is annoying. I really want to place this here. I want to do my animals here, but it's not letting me. What object am I colliding with? Where's the controls? Change placement height. Grid snapping. C. Collides with an object. What object? There's no object there. Are you being daft or something? There's absolutely no object here, so what are you talking about? But yet you will let me place there. What's there? Not even telling me why I can't place. Yeah, Giants, the system sucks. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we might not be able to do cows here, and I don't really want to place it here either. Don't, don't really want to place. Yeah, I don't. I really don't. I want to do it here. Unless we buy another field. Does it collide with an object? Alright, let's just skip that for now. Let's go get our vehicle workshop because I really want to get this. This is a really big one for me. And I'm hoping that we can place it somewhere along here. And we drive past here a lot, or can we put it here at the edge? Not even telling you. Terrain cannot be terraformed here. Default. What the hell? Alright, let's see if we can fit it here next to our cow shed. Yeah, we can. I think this is probably a good spot for it. I think that will work. See, we can't go that close. It's probably gonna... Or do we put it like right here? Right, we know we got stuff in the way here. Collides with object. We kinda wanna drive... I think we're gonna put it there on a corner. There, I'm happy with that. And now we should be able to repair our stuff cheaper. And closer to home. That's the main thing. Okay. But this thing is very annoying. Just go out a bit. And see if we can restart the placement. Large horse paddock. Still doesn't want to do it. It still thinks it's colliding with something. There's no objects here. What are you talking about? You don't own this land. You don't own this land. Collides with an object. There's no object. To raise it, change left control and U. Now that brings it up. Left control and E. Collides with object. I swear I saw it going green there for a little bit. Doesn't want to change the height really. Not doing everything. Left control. So there it can do if you have a difference in land height, but here it goes by the land height. Well, that really sucks. Even if we can place it there, it would be good. Come on, grid snap. No, collides. Don't own his land. Collide. Object collides. Don't own land. So we don't have a lot that we can choose from. It's really only two. No. I don't know what to tell you guys. This is pathetic from Giants, if you ask me. Maybe we'll buy this land and place it like here somewhere. I don't know. Let's have a look at how much. Oh man, I'm almost so tired. It's very hot in this room. Very hot. It's the middle of winter. Right, so there's our cow shed. So fuel 19, 174,000. Don't think so. And go to this or this. It's very expensive as well. Which one was it? It was 5 and 1. That was good. It's very expensive. And 15, 225. So this is the cheapest one, but it's still not level. It's a lot of difference there actually. Alright, shall we just start with the cows and then hopefully at some point I get to place it, but you guys get the idea of where I want to place it. I really wanted to do horses as well since it's new, you know, and since I'm probably not going to do cotton because it's so annoying. Oh yeah, speaking of crops, which one was it? The poplar? No, was it a poplar? No, it was a sugar cane that was so annoying to do. Yeah, very annoying to do. And after that I did poplar to, on my copy of this map to test out the field with and the profitability. Yeah. So yeah, sugarcane was terrible. Alright, let us buy animal trailer. I cannot for the life of me remember where it is. It should be, yeah, shouldn't it? Oh, we're gonna need something like this as well. Tanks to transport liquid. So we need to transport liquid. We need, what's this one? First, make sure to bring silage high and straw into TMR. That can be fed to cows. So there's two types. One carries a lot more than the other. This one seems better because it got a nice volume. Yeah, I think we might go for that one. What's this one? The machine takes straw bales and uses them to cover the ground of a cow's stable with straw. Okay, so you need the round one, straight one. Doesn't seem to say. So that's actually a front loader attacher. Or not. It's just a thing. Machine. What's this? This machine takes straw bales and uses. Oh, so this is the same as that, but it's a trailer and it costs a hell of a lot more. And then this is for our milk. Okay, so we're gonna need probably end up buying the big one once we actually have some milk. Okay. So we need the Silo King. We need that. That's a fact. Details, we can't change anything about it. Right, let's buy it. Yes. We're not gonna have a lot of money left for animals. Alright, and we need to bring in water, so we need that. Details, buy. I don't know where we fill up water. Can you just go fill up in the water ponds that used to be there? What's the difference? Why does one cost more than another? FZ30, FZ60, L218, C232. What is these things? Are they front loader attachments? Let's go look at front loaders. Yeah, I think they are going to be something in that regard, depending on front loaders. Aha, FZ30, FZ60. So one goes on these, one is going to go on something else. I'm guessing one goes on the wheel loaders. Maybe it's the actual wheel loader machine. So I'm going to guess, so yeah, see these ones go on that. Yeah, okay, so it's depending on that. Do we want the FZ30 or FZ60 version of the animal one? Because that's what we have. So I think it's not that one, it's that one. We need to buy this one. So it's kind of sucks that they force you to buy one or the other based on what you have. Yeah, alright, but that's fine. It's not too expensive. Let's buy that. So it is a front loader attachment, which will make sense because you probably need to consume hand, but you need to lift it up to spray it in. That is one bale at a time, so we're gonna have to bring our bales back here. But yeah, we still need an animal trailer. So if it's not under the animal section, it's gotta be under trailers, isn't it? Oh, that's a strange trailer. No. Algo wagons? No. Animals, loading. Animal transport, there we go. Alright. So we probably want to buy, so that's the horse thing, so 2 horses. This can carry 6 cows, 9 pigs, or 10 sheep. 14 cows, 21 pigs, 24 sheep. What kind of pigs are these that are bigger than freaking sheep? My goodness. Big pigs. We've got a dolly, so we could probably go for this one, but that's very expensive, hey, just to bring some cows in. 12 cows, 14 cows. That's weird. That's very weird. This one's better. Are we gonna 6 for 20? Yeah. Do we want to lease this? How much is it gonna be to lease? That's quite expensive to lease. But how often are we gonna need this? We're not gonna. I think we'll lease it. Yeah, we're gonna lease it. Let's lease it. Later on, we can buy it once we have some more cash flow. Alright, so that one that we leased. How many did it carry? Leased items. It carries 14 cows. We need to go get our dolly, which I think that tractor is on. Right, so we also need to bring bales nearby, so there's a lot to do in this episode actually, and I think it's already getting quite long, yeah. Alright, I guess we'll record another episode tomorrow because it's already 20 minutes. Or maybe I will do some more fast forwarding. So we want to disconnect that. Do we want to buy another dolly? Let's leave that there. No, let's use him because we are going to need to bring the other stuff as well. Let's go pick up our front loader. And we can pick up the trailer and we can pick up the bale shredder. Yes. Where are we going to leave this? We're going to leave this front weight here. Ah, I did see in someone else's video. Yeah, you can use a front weight at the back and you can still attach a trailer to it. It's pretty cool. I haven't done it, but I've seen it done. So I can definitely tell you that that can happen. Or that can happen. Yes. Alright, so front loader. There we go. We got a front loader. There we go. And we are about to go get our trailer. Then again, this tractor might be too small for that trailer, so we'll see what happens. And I definitely want to get at least one full load of cows in on screen. And we want to feed them. I know that we need to put the cows there first before we can put any food in. And as far as the water goes, I think there's a water tower on the way to Cowshed where we can buy... Oh, there goes another sign. Yeah, there's a water tower on the way to Cowshed where we can buy water if we can't dunk it into the river, because I think with the claimable lands you can't just take any water you want. Alright, now that was a bit silly. I need to pick up the other thing as well because we don't want to do too many trips. Now, am I going the wrong way or am I going the right way? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Oh, I think I've gone the wrong way. See? Yep, I've gone the wrong way. Alright, so I need to go back the other way. And then we can attach there. And this little Voltra has really served us well. I don't think I'm going to sell it. I'm going to just keep it. I mean, I know it's got almost no value left. But what's the point in selling it to just spend money to buy another tractor, you know? It's like, it still works. It stops working when it reaches 0, then fine, we'll scrap it. But in my eyes, it still works. So why should we get rid of it just because its value has dropped? Yeah, that's just my perspective. But now I think this little tractor is probably too weak to pull this big trailer with a load in it. But those little ventilation fans, and then on the other side you have no ventilation holes at all. It seems a bit silly. Poor cows. I almost feel sorry for them. But I love steak too much. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say that. My miss is a vegan. She gets very angry. But yeah, she still cooks my steak for me. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that there. This guy can stay here. Shall we quickly check out our repair shop? Repair, yes. You should really have arrows so you can cycle between your guys. Very annoying. Alright, so you, Mr. High Horsepower, is going to take a trailer and we're going to buy some cows. Let's buy some cows, ladies and gentlemen. That's delicious. Just regular plain water. Okay. Slow down, Sparky, slow down. Here we go. Alright, so that was a terrible turn. Let's see how sharp we can turn with this thing. Yeah, pretty sharp. Alright, so nice full speed ahead. And here we go to buy some cows. 16 I believe it said we can have. Now I have no idea what the buying interface is like in this iteration of the game. The previous one it was okay. You know, you did what you had to do, you bought what you had to buy. And if there's any animals in the back there, we are making them sick. Alright, so this I believe is where we buy animals. We need to, yeah, open animal dialogue so we get the message up there. Alright, let's turn off our engine. Alright, so, ooh, there's a lot more. Cow, what's the difference? Brown and white, black and white. To me, these are milk cows. That's the way I've always seen it. I could be wrong. Transport fees applied if you do not transport animals with your own animal trailer. So do we move them to our trailer? Yeah. We just fill it up with black and white cows? Brahman? Pretty sure that's, I don't know. Ooh, horsey. Pinto Palomino. What's a Palomino? Is that a color? Or is it a type of horse? Chestnut Bay. That looks kind of nice. I like that. And we've got Knight Rider. Seal Brown. I think we're gonna have one of them. We'll have a few of them. I don't like that. Eh. Grey? Really? Nah. Black. This sounds nice. Dun. It's called a Dun. Dun. Alright, we're gonna go with more black and white cows. I like black and white cows. Alright, this is gonna cost us a fortune. Livestock trailer is full. Alright, so that's gonna cost us. No, it's not too bad. We might just buy a few more. Since we can have 200. 200 cows in our stock. I think it should be a good idea to fill it up. Oh, we're not gonna anyway near make that turn. And to get that trailer out of there, we're gonna have to go this way first, and then we can go that way. Alright. So cows, welcome to my world. You see the cows in there? I don't. We buy them. Okay, that car should be history. I think I do see something there. I'm not quite sure. Wish we had a cover. Ah, there is a cover. Open cover in. Close cover. Wow. Ah, so that's how they ventilate. Nice. That's cool. Look at that. Close it. And now you can't breathe. And now you can breathe. Ah, so it opens vents on all the sides. Nice. Okay, so where are we going to offload the cows? Okay, I've got a feeling that it's in this bay here. I think it's going to be this one. I think it's this one. Alright. Yes. Open animal dialogue. That makes sense. Move. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how we have our first cows. We've got cows. Let's turn you off. Alright, so how do they intend on managing cows in this iteration of Farming Simulator? Hey, we can jump in. Hello, Mr. Cow. Hello. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cows by the looks of it. So they've cheated us. I thought we bought 16. So if this thing's supposed to take 200, there's no way they're gonna render all of them in here. No chance. This is already too much. Too many cows for this such small area. But yeah, it's a game, so yeah, who cares? Alright. I am gonna buy a load more. Much as money as I have. Probably. On cows. And I will fast forward through that section. And then I'll see you guys at the end. Once we have as many cows as we can afford to buy, or if we are full. Alright, see you guys. Alright everyone, welcome back. As you sort of probably noticed, is that I bought some other colors as well. Just to have a little bit of diversity there. And I think this is going to be the last load, which is 4 loads at I think it was 16 cows per trailer. Something like that. Just because... Right. Just because I want to try and leave some, running cost money in the works, if that makes any sense. In case we accidentally forgot to buy something, I want to try not to go back into the loan. Yeah, that's just my personal opinion. Now, I did see that they say they charge a transport cost, which I'm not sure how much it is. I don't know if it outweighs the leasing cost of that trailer. It's just, we paid £3,000 for the trailer. It's a nice trailer, I have to say, but terrible reversing. Yeah, but we were not. How much would we have paid for a transportation cost? Alright, there we go. We got it. Way out, but we got it. Let's see if we can figure something out there. Animals. Alright. So here's our animal screen. Large cow pasture. We are 28, 14 and 14. Oh, so it's 14. So 28 and 28 is 56 animals. So we just over a quarter of our capacity. So hopefully they will be able to breed. Then we can sell once we get to full capacity. Pardon me again. Wow. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to get productivity to 100%. To do that, we need to keep them clean. So we're going to need a shovel for our front loader. To give them water and straw, and then TMR, total mixed ration. Because if you give them TMR, you don't have to give them this. Because you can give them TMR. So, we're going to go get a load of straw and bale. We're going to pick up one of each and bring it nearby. So, as you can see, we can still harvest most of this grass. But we are not going to fertilize it. I think that's pointless. 15%, this is our main grass field. We'll fertilize this, that's fine. I think I'm happy with that choice. Alright, so are we in operating position? I think we are in operating position, so let's pick up these hay bales. Boom. Alright, hay bales are picked up. Alright, so let's go back to a field. And I'm just going to quickly bring all these over, and I'll see you guys at the end of it. Okay everyone, welcome back. As you can see, I've brought all the bales, and if you didn't see, if you didn't notice, go back a little bit, but that was one hell of an explosion of bales. What happens when you're running to bales at ridiculous speeds? Yeah, it did look like I was driving over my crops, but didn't actually damage the crops. I actually had to double check that crop protection is on, because I did turn it off for the testing series that I'm doing. Because of the sugarcane, now you had to drive through the field in order to do the sugarcane. It was weird. Right, so I think we're gonna leave that there and turn your engine off. I think we're gonna return our leased vehicle. return. So that was, I don't know, maybe we should have bought it. It seemed a bit expensive to lease for such a short term. While I'm at it, I am gonna, well, I'm busy planting trees in order to use, not that, in the other save file where we are testing the crops and their value. And based on the amount of trees it's planting in this little field here, I have a feeling trees might be the most profitable. If they've kept the prices similar to what it was in FS17, you know, I think you used to get what, about 8,000 for a long straight tree, or was it 2,000 or something? I don't remember. But you know, there was decent money in trees. I would say it was very decent money in trees. Something tells me we need what's his name at the back. And let's leave this here. Actually, we're gonna need a bale. Why does it say there's 3 sections? What's the third section? Ah, okay, that's weird. Tip side straw blower. You. Pressing you. Okay. Oh, okay. Can this pick up the bale? It's... I don't know. Let's see if it can pick up a straw bale. Unload here? No? Alright, so this is definitely... How does it pick up? I don't think it can. I think we need to manually load. Yeah, no, I don't think that can. Let's quickly give this tool a quick run through. Almost like you can attach more to it. Can you attach more sections to it? I don't know. Yeah, I think we do need the bale fork. So we're gonna need to go pick up a bale fork. So we need to drop that section there. Alright, I'm happy with that. Alright, so we need to buy a bale fork. And then we need to pierce some of our silage bales. Which is a real shame because there's a lot of value in those silage bales. You know? Yeah. Let's hope the cows pays off. It's probably a good thing that we're only doing cows in this episode. Yeah. It's gonna be a long episode. It might be more than an hour. We're already at 47 minutes. I know we're gonna fast forward through about 7 or so minutes. We're already at 40 minutes, let's say. And we're only just starting, really. Yeah, I probably shouldn't talk so much nonsense about other things, should I? Alright, so we don't want a padlock, we want a bale spike. There we go. Buy that. Yes. Yes, okay, buy. Just more things to repair. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. More things to repair. Alright, so we're gonna make one batch of TMR. Get it in there. We're gonna do some straw. We're gonna chuck some water in there. And get the productivity to 100%, and that's where we're gonna stop the episode. So, should we do TMR first? Alright. Mixing ratio. Now, I think it's 2 straw bales, 1 hay, 1 silage, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. This is a self-powered mixing wagon. I think it was in 17. I didn't do a lot of animals in 17. It was mostly about optimizing courseplay routes for me. I liked courseplay, it was good. I really hope they can fix the bug soon and bring out or release what I would call a stable version. Right, so do we need to turn it on first? Okay, but that doesn't... Now let's quickly check TMR. Open up Timor, there it is. So Timor is 2 hay, 1 straw, and full race of silage. Okay. But since we are working with bales, what did they say? 2 hay? Yeah, 2 hay, not 2 straw. So let's pick up 1 hay bale. Start with that. Right, so not the best view here, but that will do, I think. Right, we've stabbed that. Just need to remember you can't reverse too fast with this. I think it should just work. Let's get rid of that. Right, we are over. And dunk it in. Yeah. Right, so 2 high. We'll work the top layer first, I think. Yeah. Let's line that up. Alright. Stab it, stab it. Alright. Happy with that stab. That works for me. 2 high. We need to put. We need to do. What's that? 4 bales plus 1 straw for the. One straw for that lower thingy. Okay, so it's a good thing that I went for 1600 because that equals exactly 4 bales. The other one might have worked a little bit funny with its mixing. Because by the time you put your hay in your straw, you will have already have reached capacity. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Are you supposed to? I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Not use bales? That would be weird. Bales are the best way to do this, I would say. Unless you have the forage wagons, but then how are you going to add in silage? Alright, so now we need. So it's starting to mix something there. I don't know why straw is making it look like that. Alright, let's get that one. And the one at the end, at the top. Alright, I think that's gonna be our choice pile. Alright, there we go. I'm poking them a little bit higher, I would say. Alright, let's pierce that film. It's nice and shiny film, it's gone now. Not nice and shiny anymore. Alright, there's our TMR, ladies and gentlemen. TMR. One full load of TMR. Alright, so is TMR the little magic? It's like little stars and leaves. I think that's TMR. Yeah, and it does say so on my inspector mod. Alright, so we're gonna chuck that in here. I think it can throw either side. Let's open our menu. So as you can see, our mixing value is good. Unload here. Top side left. Top side left, so we want to do top side right. Yes. Start overloading. That's what we want. Ooh. Is that not even nearly enough? Maybe. So I'm not seeing anything being filled in. Wow. Are we gonna have to mix that much? Have a look at our animals. Cleanliness is good. TMR very low. Wow. We need a lot of TMR for these cows. A lot. We've lost 1 liter already. Alright, so I will mix a lot more off screen, but at least we got something there. See, they're coming to eat. Alright, that's fine. Let's get a leaf blower going. Yeah, let's call it a leaf blower. I think it's a leaf blower. Can that be hooked on the back? What do you need? I have a feeling you can hook that on the back. You don't need well for the front load attachment. I could be wrong, you know? Who knows? I have to say, my front loading skills have improved a lot. There we go. So that's our blower. Which way did we drop it? Yeah, we need to drop that way. Right, so let's put our fork down. I do think we don't need it, but let's just crack on about it anyway. Where are we going to put it? Yeah, next to a loading area. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get a straw in, and then we can get some water, and then this episode will be done. Because we should then effectively reach 100%. Alright, our little Voltra is proving very useful for this, because, you know, shock turning circles and all that. Need to raise that up a bit. Yeah, about there I would say. Hard to see through the crops. Right, so which way? It looks like it needs to spew that way, so we need to go. I think you can turn it around by hooking it onto the other sides. Yeah, I think we definitely need a back weight to this. Yeah. Tip side, straw blower. Unload here. No. Tip side, straw blower. Yeah, so why can't we spray? Do we not tip the straw here? No. Give us the option to. We have to spray the straw over here. No, this is for the water, isn't it? I can't. Or would it be this one here? Yes, it's this one here. Let's spray them with straw. There we go, cows. There you go, loads of straw as you're bedding. That's gonna take a while. So as you can see, it's spraying in the volume. Straw going very slowly. Now we just need water. That should then give us productivity. Manure. We already got 107 liters of manure. We can start using manure and slurry as fertilizer. And then cut down on our fertilization costs. Right, so that's done. This keeps on going for some reason. We're gonna drop that there. And we're gonna go get our water tanker. But we do need to put on that weight. So I do want to show the weight and the tanker combined. I think it's pretty decent. Although it's probably gonna mess around with this thing having that much weight on the back. Should we do it? Should we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's go get our water. Don't want our front wheels to pick up with all this weight on the back. But for the most part, this thing's gonna be like that, I would say. Because we're gonna do a lot of front loading with it, so we need a counterweight on the back. Okay. Shall we see if we can get water from this pond? I think we can buy a water tower as well, but there is a water tower not too far from our field. And there we go. We lower it a bit. That one. It's almost too low. Can't you go? No. I'm on the other tool. Why are you just moving that tool? Alright, let's raise it. I don't like it that low. Alright, so let's see if in Farming Simulator 19 you can still get water from, you know, free water. That's what we used to call it. Just make sure we're not falling in there. Used to have to drive it like properly in there. Yeah, we can still get water. Lovely. Free water, ladies and gentlemen. So that's gonna feed our cows. Then we're good, I would say. I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to mix a lot of TMR to get that thing full up, and I think that should give you, was it 7 days in FS17? We'll probably see in the next episode how many days worth of food it gives you, but I think we're gonna use quite a fair chunk of our bales. So I do reckon that we're gonna have to do another, or fairly soon, another session of hay. Yeah, to get more hay. Alright, so I'm gonna say water's gonna go here. Alright, and we're gonna overload our water here. Then our cows, 99% productivity. Right. Why? Should be 100%, surely. You cheeky little buggers. Right, so water, even that, we're gonna have to fill up a lot. They've already eaten 300 liters of food. My goodness. I don't know if this is sustainable, making this much TMR. Oh well. That is what it is. It's not showing us our reproduction or next animal rate yet. I don't know why. But yeah. So that is the large cow pasture. I'm guessing it will allow you to go through your pastures that way. I would say 200 cows would keep you fairly busy. You know, maybe to run it at around 150, and every time you have a full load of 14 you go sell it, or you run it at like 170 cows, and once you have 14 to go sell, you go sell them. As you can see, you only sell them for 2,000 each. So the reproductive rate, which I know is the worst on cows. Is that in the air? It looks like it's in the air. Not quite, but yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching Farming Simulator with me, Havoc. We're gonna stop the episode there, and I shall see you in the next one when, I don't know, we don't know what we're gonna do. Maintain our cows. You know, our lovely little cows that seems to be very, very hungry all the time. Wow, I'm surprised at how much they require food. I'm sure it wasn't that bad in 17. But yes, anyway, episodes are already getting long. So yeah, we're gonna stop the episode there, and I shall see you guys next time. If you liked it, you know what to do. If you don't, you can also do that. Please don't. You know, appreciate it. Alright guys, cheers, bye.